What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, or actually yesterday, we had some friends coming to stay with us. So today I've just kind of been catching up. I did a little bit of cleaning. We did run to Costco. So I'm probably gonna show you guys what I got from there when I go home, because I have like a few go-to things that I only get from Costco that I like really love. So I'm gonna share that with you guys. I have a lash appointment right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my lashes are like, this is not it. Like, they are in desperate need of being done. So I'm gonna run in and go and do that, and then I will see you guys when I get out. Okay, so I just finished my lashes, thank God, because they were looking crazy. It's always so hard for me to get appointments because it's really hard for me to find a sitter, like with my husband working, and this is like not something that I can bring the kids to because my eyes are closed the whole time. And my lash lady, her husband also works on the fire department, so her schedule is crazy because she works around her husband's schedule. So I feel like I always have to go so long in between fills and my lashes start to look so crazy. But anyways, I have a quick errand to run and then I'm gonna go home, and I wanted to show you guys what I got from Costco and some of my like favorite finds at Costco, because again, I have a lot of things that I buy frequently because I love them and I will only buy them there. And then I wanted to make this copycat recipe for the Erewhon raw cinnamon rolls. I have never been to Erewhon, but I see them everywhere. Like, everyone says how good that this cinnamon roll is. And so actually my friend and I made it yesterday. We found like a copycat recipe online and we made it, and they came out so good. Like, they were absolutely delicious. Now, I haven't been there, so I can't actually compare it to the real thing, but this raw cinnamon roll is like probably one of my favorite desserts. I love raw desserts, so this was like right up my alley. The recipe is so good, and it's actually so simple to make. Like, it literally takes like 10 minutes. So I'm definitely gonna make that on here with you guys so you guys can make it as well. So I'll see you guys when I get home. The kids will probably be awake when I get home. They're napping right now. So the video might have them in it, or it might not. We'll see. Okay, so I just got home. The kids are playing. I'm gonna show you guys what I got at Costco. I'm probably not gonna make the cinnamon rolls until later tonight, just because it's already like later in the evening and I wanna make sure I give the kids all of my attention. We wanna go swimming. And I want to make sure that I get them dinner and bath time on time tonight. That way everyone gets in bed on time. And then we will make the cinnamon rolls after. So I'm super excited to make those with you guys. But let's go over what I got at Costco, because they have these oversized beach towels that have like this like hook on your arm. And it's so cute. And this was only $9.99. So I got this to put in somebody's birthday gift bag. Hi, baby. Are you having fun? I got this to put in like a birthday gift bag. I don't know, I think it's such a cute little gift idea. I got a new bathroom rug and runner because the one that we have, I got at Bed Bath & Beyond like a while ago, and I got it in a really light color, which I regret so much because it always looks dirty no matter how much I wash it. So I got this. And then these are some of the things that I always buy at Costco that are like my absolute favorite. So Vital Protein Collagen. I always get this. This is like the unflavored one. I put it in my greens every morning. If you watch any of my other videos, you probably see that I put this in my AG1s. So this is a must. This espresso from Costco is the best espresso ever. It is a full bean, so you do have to be able to like grind it. But 10 out of 10, I totally recommend this, and it is so cheap. It's like $14 for the whole bag. I got the kids some Annie's bunnies and birthday cake cookies. They absolutely love these, and they're like in the small packs, so it's like perfect size for a toddler. Their almond butter, which I love. The only ingredient in this is almonds. There's nothing else, so this is amazing. And this is actually gonna go in the Erewhon cinnamon rolls. So that's what I got this for. Same with the dates. My 1-year-old has been asking me for dates, like he really likes them, so I got those for him, but these also go in the Erewhon raw cinnamon rolls, so I got these for that. This is my favorite honey. It is super inexpensive. I put this in like everything. My peanut butter balls that I make, like the protein balls that me and the kids love, I make those weekly. And then also my coffees every morning. I do a honey cinnamon latte, so I must have this on hand at all times. So I got an extra one of these. And then peanut butter. This is the best peanut butter ever. I talk about this in a lot of my videos, but the only ingredient in it is peanuts and sea salt. So we go through so much peanut butter, like my whole family loves peanut butter, so I always get one of those. And then this is something new that we got today. It's the Bear fruit roll-ups. I've been seeing these everywhere, and the only ingredients in them is like the flavors that they are. So this is apple, pear, strawberries, and black carrot extract, and then apple, pear, raspberry, and black carrot extract. I gave them to the kids today when we got home, and neither of them liked them, unfortunately. So I will be giving these away. I didn't think that they were that bad, but I don't know, the kids just did not like them. They took one bite and spit it out, and they did not want it. So these will be given away and not bought again. However, if you're looking for a fruit roll-up or like gummy treat that has no sugar and is all real ingredients, these seem to be good if your kids will eat them. We've tried the bars that are called That's It, and like the only ingredient is also just the fruit. They're like little fruit bars, but my kids refuse to eat those as well. So I don't know. But what? But that is it for on the airplane. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go put all this away, spend some time with the kiddos. I wanna take them swimming and then get them in the bath into bed on time tonight. And then I'll see you guys when I make the cinnamon rolls. What's up, you guys? Okay, so I actually ran out of time yesterday to make the Erewhon cinnamon rolls, so it is the following day, but we are gonna make them today. They are so good, so I'm so excited to make them with you guys. I got all the ingredients ready, so let's go ahead and start. You add in 1/3 cup of almond flour, and you're gonna put this in a food processor because it's gonna process it. This is gonna be like the dough for the cinnamon roll. So 1/3 cup almond flour, and then 1/3 cup runny almond butter. And I got this at Cosco. This is the one that I showed you guys earlier. So this is like a really runny almond butter, and it tastes really good too. We've been doing no screen time at my house with the kids, and it has honestly been so nice. Like, I noticed the biggest change in the kids. They don't argue as much. They have such so much better of an imagination, like playing together. They're actually tired at nap time and bedtime, which is huge. So we've been getting a little bit more strict with bedtime, and that's been really nice because it just gives them a little bit of structure, and then it gives me a little bit of downtime at night. You're gonna do a dash of vanilla, 4 tablespoons of maple syrup, which I'm not gonna measure, I'm just gonna kind of eyeball. Perfect. You're gonna do 1 2/3 cup of quick oats. Okay. All right. And then you're gonna add in 1/4 cup of a plant-based milk. And then you're gonna process this in the food processor until it forms like dough consistency. So I'm actually gonna do that off camera so it's not super loud, and then I will see you guys when that's done. So this is what it should look like when you're finished. It's just like a dough consistency that's going to be able to be pressed out on parchment paper. I have 2 pieces of parchment paper. You're gonna put the dough on the bottom piece, and then you're gonna lay the top piece over it and roll it out. This is probably one of the best raw desserts that I had ever had. And I love raw desserts, so I'm constantly trying out different recipes. I've done brownies, I've done cake, I've done different kinds of cake, chocolate, carrot, all sorts of stuff. But this has got to be my favorite one. The filling in it is so good. I am just so happy I came across this recipe. I had to share it with you guys. And it's honestly really easy to make. Like, you only need a few things. My friend and I made it the other day. I think I already told you guys that. But I did put it in the fridge. Like, I think you're supposed to put it in the fridge. But I actually like it better like when it's room temperature, not cold. So I would just like let mine get room temperature before I ate it. Okay. You're just gonna push it onto the parchment paper. And then stick another piece over top. And then you're gonna get a rolling pin and you're just gonna gently roll it out. Try and make it like into a rectangle. That way it's easier for you to roll when you're trying to like roll up the cinnamon roll. Like, I'm just gonna tear off the ends right here and like stick it over here. That way it gets more into like an even shape. It's like even on all sides. Okay, there we go. That should be better. Kind of form it with my hands too. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it'll look something kind of like that when you're done. And then you're just gonna throw it to the side for a second while we make the filling. You don't have to wash out the food processor. Okay, so for the filling, it's gonna be 2 tablespoons of milk. I'm just gonna eyeball that because, yeah, okay, probably good. A dash of vanilla. One-third cup of almond butter. A dash of cinnamon. And then 1 cup of dates. And the dates that I got were already pitted, so obviously if yours has a pit in them, make sure you take it out before you put it in the food processor. And then you're just going to blend this in the food processor and it's going to form like a paste. So I'm going to do that off camera and I will show you guys what that looks like when it's done. And here's what this looks like when it's done. It is like a super thick paste, I guess you would call it. Kind of reminds me of like a really thick caramel. So you're gonna go ahead and then just scoop this out. Onto the dough that you've already rolled out. And it is really sticky, so when you're spreading it, make sure you're not doing it too hard or you'll break the dough underneath. So I actually just put some water on the spatula to kind of avoid the sticking, which is helping a lot. Last time I made it, it was like sticking all over the place. And then you're just gonna spread it out evenly. Okay, yeah, the water on the spatula is a game changer. Make sure that you put water on your spatula before spreading out the paste mixture. Get it all to the ends and everything because you want all of the rolls to be having this yummy filling because it's so good. Okay, once you've spread that out evenly, you're gonna take the dough and you're gonna start to roll it. Try to roll it pretty tight too. And then I just kind of like take the parchment paper as I'm rolling and like tighten the roll that you've already done so it doesn't stick to your hands. And then I start again. I'll tighten it with the parchment paper, kind of squeeze it really firm. There we go. All right, and then you'll have like a little roll. I'm gonna squeeze it again with the parchment paper because it kind of just makes everything like stick together better. Okay, then you're gonna go ahead and slice this into however thick that you want them. I usually do like 1.5 inches. Or that's what I did last time, and then put them in a container. So I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like as well. And then this is what they look like once they're sliced. You guys, these are absolutely delicious. Again, I've never been to Erewhon, but I can't imagine it being better than this. These are so, so good. So if you're watching this and you've been to Erewhon, let me know how similar that these are to the real deal. All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give it a like down below. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you can hang out with us weekly. See you guys next time.